Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news: shocking video of Linda Hogan goes off on Hulk Hogan. WWE superstar involved in a car accident. Latest updates on Saraya page returning to WWE. Ric Flair reacted to John Cena's heel promo against him. Ricochet and Samantha Irvin officially got married, and so much more. Starting with Samantha Irvin and Ricochet. Ricochet announced during last night's edition of AEW Dynamite that he was about to tie the knot with his fiancée Samantha Irvin. He was indeed truthful, as the couple is now officially married, with Samantha Irvin posting pictures on her Instagram stories. Linda Hogan publicly blasted ex-husband Hulk Hogan in emotional Instagram outburst. In a series of raw and emotional Instagram posts, Linda Hogan, the ex-wife of wrestling legend Hulk Hogan, unleashed a burning attack on her former husband, calling him a complete liar and a sex addict. She also revealed deep pain over her fractured relationship with their daughter, Brooke Hogan, who has reportedly cut off contact with both parents for nearly 8 years, missing major life events like her marriage and the birth of her twins. Despite their divorce 20 years ago, Linda Hogan admits she still feels profound sadness, saying, "It just doesn't get any better." She expressed heartbreak over Brooke's silence, revealing she wasn't informed about her daughter's wedding or the birth of her grandchildren. Linda Hogan also shared photos of her bruises from cosmetic procedures while tearfully discussing her isolation. She also mocked Hulk Hogan's hero image, criticizing his Real American Beer promotion while alleging he destroyed their family behind the scene. And she supported their son, Nick Hogan, for remaining a good boy amid the family turmoil. This public meltdown highlights the lasting fallout from the Hogan's career, tumultuous divorce, and adds to the Hulk Hogan's recent controversies, fans' backlash lawsuit, and WWE distancing. Linda Hogan blasted Hulk Hogan on Instagram, calling him a liar and a sex addict, while crying over their daughter's Brooke cutting her off. She is still heartbroken 20 years after their divorce. WWE NXT superstar involved in a car accident. WWE NXT superstar editor took to Twitter on Tuesday to announce that he was involved in a car accident on the freeway while driving in Florida. He tweeted, "After 2 years of living in Florida and seeing the worst driving in the world, it finally happened, and I got hit on the freeway. Thankfully, I'm okay." Backstage updates on Saraya's exit from AEW. Fightful Select Sean Sapp says he talked to a lot of people who were surprised by Saraya announcing her leave from AEW with number of months left on her contract. However, Saraya's management team claims she is a free agent right now. And according to Dave Meltzer, Saraya is expected to go back to WWE. And WrestleVotes confirmed with its sources that WWE is bringing back all the Women's Evolution PLE this summer. An official announcement is expected to be made before WrestleMania 41. And this is also expected that Saraya might return to WWE at All Women's Evolution PLE. Lucha community in Mexico is pissed off against Chad Gable in WWE. WrestleVotes indicates the Lucha community in Mexico is pissed off about Chad Gable's portrayal of El Gran Americano in WWE, including the angle on Raw where he pulled off Dragon Lee's mask. The whole thing was said to be mocking their religion. The Nature Boy Ric Flair reacts to John Cena's Raw promo against him. John Cena cut his second heel promo aerial this week on WWE Raw. In his promo, John Cena declared that he wants to ruin wrestling and make everyone forget about Ric Flair when he wins his 17th World Championship. Ric Flair responded to Cena's comments in an interview with TMZ Sports, saying that he will be at WrestleMania 41. He said, "I'm just glad I'm alive after the life I have led to be here to hear it. I got news for John. They have been trying to get rid of Wu for 50 years. The Wu isn't going away, and neither is Ric Flair. And the odds of him winning a 17th world title are astronomical." Backstage update on Miro's return to WWE. There have been rumors about WWE possibly re-signing Miro Rusev after his departure from AEW. While WWE has reportedly shown interest in bringing him back, no concrete plans are in place as of right now. WWE has discussed creative ideas for Miro's return, but it's not expected to happen very soon. The possibility of a deal being reached is more likely toward the end of the year. WrestleVotes states, We are told there is interest within WWE to bring back Miro, also known as the former Rusev. One source stated that while WWE had discussed creative ideas, nothing is imminent. The expectation is that a deal could potentially be reached toward the end of the calendar's year. Latest updates on Will Ospreay injury. AEW superstar Will Ospreay landed on his hip at AEW Revolution 2025 after performing a Spanish fly from atop of the steel cage. Will Ospreay has been selling the injury on television, making some fans think that it was real. However, Fightful Select is reporting that Will Ospreay is fine and just selling. Ospreay felt beat up because of his wrestling style, but he was okay after the cage match with Kyle Fletcher. And latest updates about Gail Kim's firing from TNA Wrestling. As we previously reported, Gail Kim has been let go from TNA Wrestling alongside several other names from behind the scene. During a recent live Unquestioned Sports Gear Wrestling bench, veteran reporter Bill Apter said Gail Kim's exit was tied to the ongoing WWE TNA partnership. He said, "I heard today that it was something to do with the partnership between TNA and WWE. There is just something politically that may have happened and there. I don't know what it is. This is just what I've heard." Fightful Select Sean Saps has confirmed that Gail Kim and others were fired from TNA Wrestling, quelling rumors of a mutual decision to part ways. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.